And Murray, you can do the intro.
Alright. It just came live now. Right, do the intro, okay. Just making sure the stream is up. Still not up yet.
Not. Oh, nope. It's coming up.
Now I
have
can.
an ad.
I can see it now.
Not
But
that
that's
bad of a delay. Like,
8-second delay. 8-second delay.
Not bad at all.
Are we still good to go, or?
I think we'll be fine. Are you sure? It does? Okay. Are you guys okay with that? Well, I just feel like someone else is gonna like come in.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Nothing's coming up on Twitch.
Right.
Like maybe Alaska can like move everybody there. I'm guessing.
To where? Move everywhere and where? To Wii Sports Resort?
Yeah, just move
Okay.
everyone there.
Sure.
Thank you, Alaska.
Yeah, I don't have access.
Where? Crap.
Yeah, Murra doesn't have access to the thing apparently. Give me once.
Yes. It's weird that he doesn't have that.
All right, RoadRunner, I'm just hearing a little bit of echo from you. Oh wait, no, you
I
muted your mic.
can't move anyone. I guess it's just mobile being dumb, but
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. We're good.
I see it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're still live. We're still live.
yes.
All right, Murra.
Lovely. Hello, everybody. Murasaki here. I am joined by Epic Crossover for this Wii Sports Club low score tournament match. How are you doing,
yeah.
Epic?
I'm doing pretty well. We'll be having an 18-hole course randomly selected by our own Cedrik PLE. So we now need to know what 18-hole are we going to be playing. Drum roll, please. It doesn't come out. And Resort Lakeside.
Oh yeah, Cedrik
Okay,
hates
I quit.
Cedrik
Goodbye.
hates Lakeside, by the way. For those who don't know.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, guys, but we're gonna have to do Resort Lakeside. I am so sorry.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how everyone plays Lakeside. Considering no
Alright.
one has really mastered Lakeside course.
Okay. Something's broken now.
Something's broken, really?
No, just can you guys look at Alaska's screen?
Alaska! What are you doing?
No,
Are
I'm
you-
still on the right scene. I don't know what's happening.
It's something with Cedric's. I don't know.
Something that I do wonder. I got. Sorry. Oh no.
Wait. Alaska, what are you doing?
Oh.
Alaska, have you really thrown in the towel already?
Everyone
No, give me a
just on
second.
stream is like Alaska Rage quits live.
Wait.
Front of a-
I tried to raid, and I thought if you kept yourself live, then the raid could stay. But
Alaska,
Oh
please
no,
go
no,
back.
no! It doesn't work
Alaska,
like
please
that.
Go back.
I wish it did.
The channel you raid becomes priority. All right, there we go. That's better.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry because of technical difficulties, but anyways, Alaska's gonna be going first, so Alaska can now freely start.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yep. Good luck, everybody. Alaska, take us away with your first shot. Playing as Senko from that anime that I can't even name right now. Senko is an anime character.
Seiyaki Kisane no Senko-san.
Okay.
Thanks.
Alaska, if you can maybe mute your mic because you're not commentating. Sorry, just
He knows.
yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
he played a pretty good shot for the. He played a very good first shot. We're starting off on the resort course. Everything is. So people who grinded the resort course like me, we should be able to be familiar with how to get birdies and eagles. But again, the main big difference is that we have different pin locations to work with.
Ooh, that's almost a
Ooh.
chip and eagle. That was a pretty good shot.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
All right.
do you know what's nice about Wii Sports Club Golf? You can skip replays.
Yes, and Alaska gets a birdie, so red is now free to go.
Yep, Red is now free to go. Playing as Lucia, almost everyone's favorite Nintendo Wii CPU me.
I don't think it's that much of a favorite, but like I know people like Lucia, but I don't think it's that much of a favorite. I think we all know what our favorite Wii CPU me is.
Matt
Yes.
is such a meme. Anyway, good first shot from Red02. Let's see how he tackles with going for a chip in here.
He has a little bit of a weird 14 miles per hour wind, but
Yeah, I think he did he play backspin? No backspin.
still not bad of a shot.
Yeah, decent landing at the same pin location Alaska had.
Just
be careful you don't splice the putt shot.
yeah, you can do that, and he gets a birdie. All right,
Yep.
nice start. All right, Cedrik.
Yeah, good start.
So Cedric gets a little bit of interesting wind. RoadRunner will be going next. RoadRunner can yeah. So you can't swing, but you can look at like what your wind is before you go.
Hmm.
That's the main rule.
Oh yeah, it's got strongest wind possible in an
Mhm.
18-hole game. But given how much Cedric has played Wii Sports Club Golf, I don't think he's going to struggle so much as someone else would compared to like myself, who've hardly ever played Wii Sports Club.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, Cedric is in a bit of a spot of bother. Could miss out the birdie here.
Yeah, bit of a long putt here. Needs to not splice it, and hopefully he gets it here.
And
Oh,
he
unfortunately,
doesn't.
hits it a
Coming
bit
up short. So,
It's
Cedric
only the
already
first
gets
hole, though. So,
Yeah, it's only the first hole. There's still another 9 to go. And
all right, and RoadRunner can now begin the first hole on his.
yeah,
screen.
Roadrunner. Interesting to note that Roadrunner is the only left-handed left-handed player in this match.
Yeah, and I'm also left-handed, so I see that RoadRunners has a true capability of getting a big higher score because recently he did 54 holes and got a minus
Wait.
54.
I don't think he's playing left-handed, actually. I think his screen is flipped.
No,
Is
he's
it?
left-handed. He's left-handed.
Oh,
I
he
know.
is left-handed. Sorry. Pardon me.
No worries.
It looked like the screen was flipped or something. My bad. Anyway.
All right, he has around the same wind as Red on hole 1.
Yeah.
And
I think
has
full
the exact same on as Red has hole 2.
Hmm.
That might be a bit short.
Yeah, I think full power was probably the best option there because of the strong winds you're dealing with heading towards south.
Yeah.
So, can RoadRunner
He's-
make this chip in? If not, he'll be on level terms with Cedrik, assuming he makes the par hit, par
Ooh.
putt.
Barely missed a chip in, but not bad.
Yeah, still very close to the hole.
And he will get a par here, and now Alaska can
Yeah,
head.
Alaska can now start. Very nice wind heading towards northwest. On the one possibility, I'm not too sure if he's worked on hole-in-one setups on this hole.
May have hit it a bit too hard. Yeah.
Oh, way too hard. He did play with backspin, but still
Bit
too
of,
hard.
Probably shouldn't have gone for full power here. Red is just chilling.
Yeah, chilling, spinning around, having fun. I mean, why not? As long as you don't play your first shot. We have a bit of a splice, but that's a
Ooh.
very nice landing, though. I think Alaska will take that. Oh yeah, it's a bit funny, the green pattern now. It's no, the hole isn't in the middle of a square color, which by the way, red can start now.
Mm-hmm.
It's more or less now in the center of both squares on the pattern of the green. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm. All right, Red definitely can do a full power shot here since he has a lot of backwind here.
Yeah, although I think he played that. I'm not too sure if he played it with backspin, but either way, it's come up
A little bit
fairly
of a tricky shot here.
Yeah, there's a fair amount of slope to work with here.
Most likely a par here. Yeah, kind of.
I suppose he's just going to settle for a par.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll still be on level terms with Alaska because, -1 is the only advantage
He
so
needs to
far
make the
early
putt
on.
still, though.
Yeah, and he does.
He does.
Nicely done. Cedrik can go up next, and he's got no wind on this hole.
Interesting. Yeah, you'll get no win on at least one of the holes of the game. Actually,
Basically,
I think 2 holes.
You will get 2 holes in an 18-hole game. You'll get 0 wind on, but there will still be a direction of the wind allocated for it. So even if you have a hole with 0 wind, southeast wind, for example, would have been allocated by it. The best way to tell is by which direction the flag is pointing.
All right. Yeah. All right. So
But no.
Cedrik has a little bit of a long putt here.
He does.
Oh,
Yes,
and
and beautiful
makes it.
putt. Back on level terms now with Alaska and Red. He'll be going first. Even if RoadRunner makes a birdie, Cedrik will be going first for the hole 3.
And then
RoadRunner
we'll
can
see
go.
what RoadRunner does. Yeah, a little bit of a stream delay with the restream thing, which is completely fine. Ooh,
Yeah.
interesting wind here. He's gonna go for it. Looks like a spoon
Lovely.
shot.
I love it. I would still use the spoon on Resort Hole 2 if I was playing a Wii Sports Club because, you need less power is needed to get on the green close to the pin. And I think it's a better one to use for a hole-in-one. There is when the pin location, however, is on the is close to the top of the green and on the left-hand side as RoadRunner gets that birdie. Nice job to win.
All right,
And a quick
Alaska-
reminder, Cedrik going first, then RoadRunner second, Alaska third, Red fourth.
Yeah, Alaska is. I don't know what he just did there. I think he was trying to do something with the rumble. Interesting. Anyways, Alaska has no wind. Red has 12 backwind.
Oh, that's disgusting wind. Worst wind you can... Oh, that is some of the worst wind you can get. Southeast.
Yeah, back 20 is definitely the worst possible.
Ooh, Cedrik going a bit fancy over the curve shot. But it is a good way to safely get on the green, depending on what wind you have.
Cedrik has a chance here for eagle here. He
Very
has
nice.
A pretty decent putt.
Yeah, not much slope to work with either. Looks promising, unless he splices the putt.
Hopefully he gets it.
But
And
he makes
does.
it.
He gets
Very
the
nicely
eagle.
done. First eagle of this game, as RoadRunner can now play his first shot on hole 3.
as Red is doing the same thing he's been doing for every single hole, as those guys wait for their turn. Meanwhile, Roadrunner is now gonna.
Oh, Roadrunner! Excuse me. Roadrunner's got north wind here.
That
North
is
wind
pretty
or
good.
northeast. That's a very good shot. He has a very good chance here of getting an eagle, assuming he doesn't catch one of the trees.
Yeah, doesn't catch a Timmy, I would say.
Pin location. Where was it again? Okay, it's in front of the bunker.
Okay,
so
he's gonna
you
go
can.
for He's gonna go for a big. He's gonna go for Oh yeah. I
Oh,
see why
that's fine. That's
I see what
perfectly
he
fine.
did there.
Only
went
9
for the-
yards away.
He went for the driver and decided just to hit the.
Yeah, no, driver. It's perfectly fine to use the driver.
And
Hey!
another
He
eagle.
got the eagle. Very nicely done by Roadrunner. Well done to him.
All right. Well, now Alaska.
Alaska
is
can go first.
now going to go.
So Alaska has 0 wind. I'll be interested to see how he'll approach the first shot.
He's gonna just go straight ahead. Okay, I'm
Straight ahead. I mean, I would prefer to aim closer to the tree, to be honest. Because
that's not gonna
something
be
like
good.
yeah, something like that could happen. Landing on the edge of the beach, as I like to call it.
Yeah, that's not really what he was planning to do.
Oh boy.
Please don't.
Oh,
land in
he
the
got
wrong-
out. He got out of the out of bounds region. Lucky boy, Alaska is. A very lucky boy.
I think Alaska would most likely want a birdie here. Just so.
Yeah, but I mean, he can't really use 9-9 here because because in the rough, it will go beyond 3.0. Oh, he's going to try to drive the ball through the bunker.
Interesting.
I hope it works out for him. Oh, yes. Beautiful recovery. Very
I
nice.
honestly say that was a pretty good play. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, no. Right, just make this putt. And
Hopefully. And
It's a birdie.
yes, it's a birdie. And
now Red can
now
go.
go.
now he's got possibly the worst wind direction, in my opinion.
Out of everyone here, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Eagle is guaranteed.
Possible.
I don't think Eagle is possible here. You need some kind of, I think, ludicrous driver chip in from about 50 or 60 yards. I mean, I've done it before, but only a few times.
And now. So yeah, he has a chance for an eagle chip here, but
An opportunity for Eagle chip in.
with this wind, it's kind of a bit tricky.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to play a backspin shot here for the chip in.
Or if he could just. Yeah, I think pretty good shot.
Very good shot, yeah.
Say a birdie is possible here.
It should be a
to make this
certainty, unless he messes up here.
Just doesn't want to splice.
And it hasn't.
He does, in fact, make a birdie.
Tickled the rim of the hole, but it went in.
Alright, so Cedrik same order, yeah.
Same order. Cedrik has got a possible hole-in-one setup here. 5 iron. 5 iron would be sufficient. Full power backspin.
Let's see. Ooh.
Oh, went flying.
Yeah, I think he used the 3 iron here.
Oh, 3 iron. That's not. No, you don't need 3 iron. 5 iron full power would have definitely reached that slope.
Anyways.
So can
Wants to
Cedric
get
make
a
the chip in?
here. Ooh.
I don't think I like it that it takes so long for the cameras to switch. I like the camera to switch ASAP like it is in Resort. Par for
Yeah.
Cedric. RoadRunner is up next.
Yep. And Roadrunner, we'll see what wind he has very soon.
Indeed. I'm looking at Red's screen. It looks like he's got very good wind. Maybe holding one potential.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, very strong north wind here for RoadRunner.
Yeah, definitely wants to definitely not full power this.
Yeah, no. He used free iron, and he's playing a backspin shot. Oh, he hit the flag! Oh my goodness!
God.
That was almost a hole-in-one!
Okay.
I was gonna question if free iron was a suitable choice there, but man,
Okay, then that just happened.
very close to a hole-in-one. He still gets a birdie though, which is still very good because he's gonna play the first shot on hole 5 now, assuming Alaska and Red doesn't get hole-in-one. Speaking of which, Alaska is up first. Between the two.
Between the two, yeah.
Yeah, very strong
Yeah,
east wind.
He doesn't have likable wind here.
Yeah, but I mean, I think there is more room for error though, because you can use free iron and backspin. The ball should be able to land safely on the green.
Let's see. Ooh.
Oh, not quite.
A little bit too hard, but not that bad of a lie.
Yeah, not that bad. He's gonna go for the putt. Sometimes I prefer to chip the ball in.
But since with this wind, he'd rather just
Yeah.
putt this. Ooh.
And missed it by quite a way. Let's hope he gets the par.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully he will get it.
And he does.
And he does. Very nice.
Okay, so that means Alaska will go third for hole 5, as Red can now play his first shot. Red has favorable hole-in-one conditions.
But
First bounce on the rough.
Yeah.
That's really bad, especially for a 5-iron. First bounce on the rough. I think you'll be lucky if you still land on the edge of the green.
He's going to suggest for a putt here, but since he was in the rough, it's not going to go far.
Yeah, you're better off just using a wedge, to be honest.
Yeah, this is.
You can get a putt shooting from the rough. It just depends on how far the flag is. Anyway, Red still picks up a par. So
RoadRunner's gonna go, and then I believe Cedrik's gonna go second, and then Alaska and Red.
Same third and fourth positions. So RoadRunner can go first, almost getting a hole-in-one on hole 4. Not the best winds in the world. Oh, it's east wind actually. Actually, no. I think this will still be all right for RoadRunner, because when you're shooting towards the green, that east wind will slightly go up north when you're shooting for the green.
Meanwhile, Cedrik has really good wind here. That's true.
Oh, fair enough. I'm not that knowledgeable on Wii Sports Club golf.
But you're one of the best golf commentators, so.
I suppose so.
Anyways,
chip in attempt from RoadRunner. Oh, he got it.
He got
brilliant.
He got a chip in for eagle. Okay.
Whew, very nicely done. Fair amount of slope to work with, but hey ho, he made it.
Like
all right, Cedrik off and running now. Cedrik has beautiful wind. Okay, he caught the tree there, but it's not really going to hinder him that much because, again, full power driver should send the ball onto the green. Oh, he's got a pin at the bottom of the green.
He might have hit that a bit too hard.
Yeah, unless he was using the spoon, or otherwise known as the free word. But that's a very nice landing. Sorry, my bad. You were saying Epic?
I was saying like, yeah, he was using the spoon.
Makes sense. Anyway, Cedrik picking up a very straightforward eagle, all thanks to wind for. Oh, okay. That's what you said. Okay. Alaska is up next now. He does have a little bit of poor wind, but I think he should still have a favorable eagle chip in setup.
Yeah, he doesn't want to hit the tree here though. He's He's looking pretty good.
That's a good spot to shoot for the green second shot. With the new information I've just been told about second shot not really mattering at all, does make me wonder how much more difficult, or simpler for that matter, Albatros's is going to be for this hole.
All right. Well, I don't think Alaska should definitely not go for a putter
Driver
here.
chip in. Oh, you say putter? Yeah, that's true
that
as
as well.
well.
Driver chip as well. Ooh.
Oh, very close, but it should be a very straightforward birdie putt.
Just make sure he doesn't splice it.
Yeah, it's still very early this game. You know, lakeside course could be a big game changer, considering Alaska, Cedrik, you know, they both hate lakeside. Whoa.
Oh, red can now go.
Yeah. Sorry, something
worries.
went off there for a little bit. Okay.
Red can now go. Red has a bit interesting wind. He's playing it safe here, apparently.
Well, I mean, he has southwest wind, doesn't he? That's very
yeah.
bad. That's the worst wind you can possibly have.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's gonna probably have to settle for a birdie.
Yeah, Red's not getting that much of a good wind here.
Yeah, but it's still early on, though.
Yeah, first 6 holes are not much to worry about. You want to get up to a good start, and like the last 6 holes are what really matters.
Yeah. Same pin location Cedrik had.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna need it fairly hard. Yep, that's good power.
A little bit hard, but not that bad.
It's gonna be a difficult birdie putt, though.
Yeah. We're probably looking at a par here. If like he hits it like too soft or something, but maybe.
Oh,
very,
very
very
close.
close.
Very close. So starting order is going to be the same, guaranteed. Starting off with RoadRunner, then Cedrik, Alaska, lastly Red. So
All right.
RoadRunner can now start off on hole 6.
As
RoadRunner is currently leading, -6. Cedrik, -5 in second. Alaska, -3, third. And Red in last place with -2. Top 2 advances to winner's bracket. Bottom 2 goes to loser's bracket.
say it is a double elimination bracket, so no one is out.
Yeah, no one is out completely.
RoadRunner has interesting wind.
Ooh, that was very close to the... I don't think that's out of bounds. I think that was just
it's
deep
in the
rough.
rough. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been deep rough.
Not in the rough, I don't think.
Yeah.
It's just not deep rough. I think it's just rough.
Yeah, this is not a favorable position. He's doing the right thing in my point of view, though, using a driver, because irons is pointless. You're going to catch the tree if you use an iron.
Yeah. Hole
Unfortunately,
6
though... Sorry.
Hole 6 is kind of annoying to deal with in club. Like, getting a par here is basically normal, considering the long green and, like, very difficult putts.
Well, I mean, I just wonder if you can go through the gap of trees that I tend to do when the pin location is to the right side of the green, if that will still be viable. Or performing a big left hook shot for the first one, if you have winds heading towards west. Ooh, very close RoadRunner. It will be a par.
Yeah, he did full power there, so yeah. Still par is pretty good for hole 6, so he'll take that, and Cedrik can now go.
Yep, starting off. Full power driver.
Definitely wants to land. Yep, he lands.
That's a good spot. I like landing somewhere like that whenever I go for chip-ins. But then again, though, I'm talking about resort. Club is a completely different game. I must remember that.
He wants to decide what club he uses here.
Yeah, I think 5-iron is best suited because, again, you have to take height into consideration. If you're shooting for something that's further downhill, full power is going to travel a lot further. But he's caught the tree, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I think that's kind of why I prefer driver chip-ins. I think even
Mhm.
in club, it would still be a better choice for a chip-in because you don't have to worry about hitting the trees and such.
Mm-hmm.
Awkward slope, but backspin to hold the ball.
Was pretty close to a chip in, but
Yeah, pretty close. I
we'll...
just noticed the hole is positioned, between in the middle of two of the pattern squares on the green, as it were.
All right,
That's
now
fixated.
Alaska can go.
Yeah, he's got
And
very strong northeast wind.
he
That's
might
why
want
he's using
to
the free word.
curve the shot here, maybe, or
No, not curving the shot here. No, I think it's only when you have west wind, like west wind exact, though not southwest or northwest. I think then a curved shot is viable.
interesting. Okay.
Looks like he's going to go for another curved shot. And maybe play with backspin as well. I can understand why he's doing that to avoid the trees, but I think he caught the tree.
Yeah. Yeah, hole 6 is definitely not the best with trees for definitely. We haven't seen Lakeside 5 yet, so we'll have to get to that.
Lakeside 5. Oh, I don't like this because of the slope of the green. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Never mind. I was worried that from that position where Alaska was playing the shot, it looks as if the ball is going to run downhill.
Mm-hmm.
Aye. Oh boy. First bogey going to Alaska for this game. He's on level terms with Red now. They're both now tied in third place.
All right.
Opportunity here for Red. Opportunity for Red to go one place up over Alaska, assuming he can get a birdie here. But everyone has not been able to achieve a birdie. Best so far is a par.
Yeah, but like once again, like you can easily, like in a future hole, you can easily mess up and get.
Oh, he's using a driver here.
Interesting.
I like this. No, I like it. He's hit it too weak. That's too weak. You need to hit it a little harder because the ball is gonna drive through the rough. So you need to hit it fairly hard, but not too hard.
Alaska duffed it.
Well, there's still another 12 holes to go through.
Unfortunate, that was a little bit of a weak wet shot, unfortunately.
Alright. I prefer going for the putts here.
Has a chance at a par here, but might get a bogey. Yeah, that's a bit too soft.
Yeah, a bit too soft. Again, I understand why he hit it weak. It's so that, the slope would do most of the work for Red on that putt. But unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be a bogey.
Which is completely fine, because only the first 6 holes.
It is.
Currently, RoadRunner is at -6, and is now free to go. And Cedrik is at -5. Alaska is at -2, and Red is at -1.
Yeah, but I mean,
Still,
that was
scores for no one who's over par or just at par.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, still, Red missed an opportunity to take an advantage over Alaska, and I just wonder if that bogey is really going to hurt him.
Yeah.
But anyway, RoadRunner, first shot.
RoadRunner has no wind here, I think. He might get it.
Oh no, he's just under. Did he use the free wood or was it the driver?
I believe it was the driver. Yeah, it must have been the driver because he had no wind.
Right. Oh, that's interesting. All Power Drive in Wii Sports Club doesn't reach that fairway patch.
Yeah.
It does in Wii Sports Resort, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. RoadRunner doesn't want to get a red bar here. Speaking of which,
very specific point. Okay, thanks for the confirmation, Cedrik.
Okay, a little bit hard, but
yeah, a little bit hard, but he can afford a par. RoadRunner can afford a par here if he has to take one here.
Yeah, chipping is definitely possible here, though.
And he makes it beautiful. Well done, RoadRunner.
Chip in for birdie, and
now it's up. Now can Cedrik get a birdie here to stay on level terms with RoadRunner? We're about to find out.
Ooh.
I think that was deliberate. I think that was deliberate, the red line. Maybe not.
Definitely caught the tree, though. Looks like Alaska and Red have
Oh
similar
boy,
wind.
oh boy, that is very bad. That's
Good news is that his wind can save him here.
Win can save him, yeah, but I mean, he has to use the spoon at least to reach it.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just better off. Maybe just better off playing a weak driver's hit, just like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
hopefully
Cedrik.
stays in the fairway. Yeah.
It has stayed in fairway. I guess Cedrik now will have to hope that the ball lands close to the pin, so he can take a simple par.
He can try for a birdie chip here. but
Yeah,
it'll
the
be a
birdie
little
chip in
tough.
is still on, but I think he'll be perfectly fine with a par here, considering how badly the first shot went.
He does land on the green, so par
Yeah.
is definitely viable here.
Yeah, he did play with backspin, but it took effect a little bit later than he would have liked. I think that came down to the fact that the first bounce was on a downward slope.
Hopefully he can get it here.
Oh!
Yay. Okay, that was lucky. That
Yes.
would have been a huge rage moment if that did not go in. So good thing he did make it, and Alaska can now head on to hole 7. And
Now,
he
Alaska's
has-
got north wind here.
so does Red. Red and Alaska, I think, have the same.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, no. Alaska has 8 and Red has 6.
Right. But on the plus side for both of them, they can definitely go. They have a good chance here of landing on the fairway patch. That's what
And,
Alaska just did.
Alaska just did.
Stream lagging.
Nope, that's completely fine.
Okay. Now he's got a clear view to the green. That's what you want
Yeah.
on hole 7.
Doesn't want to overhit it, though.
Yeah, no, it doesn't want to overhit it. I think, yeah, that looks good for power.
Hopefully.
I
Definitely a good attempt here for birdie. He can
No,
possibly
absolutely. I think backspin. I was thinking to myself, do you need backspin for this shot? And maybe it was, but only to make the birdie putt simpler. The ball is in.
Yep.
There's the birdie. Nicely done by Alaska. Now Red can go.
So now that means RoadRunner will go first. Alaska will go before Cedrik.
Yeah.
In next hole. Ooh. RoadRunner decides not to go for the shortcut here. Interesting.
Do you mean Red?
My bad.
Yeah. Well,
Apologies.
Red is fortunate that the ball has still landed on the fairway. Unfortunately, that pine tree is well in the way for his second shot. He can perform a full power shot, no trouble. You really have to hook or slice the ball across the pine tree.
What I would recommend here is just play it safe and not try to go for the water.
Yeah, well, he hit the pine tree.
Yeah,
Still on the fairway.
That's completely fine though, because if he did try to go for it, it could have probably went in the water and he would have lost the stroke.
Probably. Yeah, no, you're right about that. Okay, I think a backspin shot here is the protocol. No backspin, just play it normally. Just avoiding the edge of the green. If you're on the edge, you don't have a guide on the green for your putt.
Mm-hmm.
That's not overestimated, is it? No, it was. It was. Another bogey for Red. He's now 0.
Now even. Yeah.
That's it. Thank you. So again, we have a new starting order. RoadRunner first, Alaska second, Cedrik third, Red last. So we're heading on to hole 8, the third par 3 hole of this 18-hole game.
You definitely do not want bad wind on this hole.
Oh, sure. No, absolutely.
Red has 0.
Red has
0.
0.
Has 3 milliliters per second.
Oh, RoadRunner has strong west wind. But he can play a full power backspin shot. Full power backspin should be viable here.
Also, if you're wondering why there's milliliters per second on Cedrik and RoadRunners, that's because they're using the PAL version.
PAL version does meters per second, and NTSC Beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, NTSC uses miles per hour.
Mm-hmm.
Miles per hour wind is basically double the number of meters per second wind.
Mm-hmm. All right, and we see Alaska's wind is 10 miles per hour as he's now free to go.
Yep, free to go. Is this game frozen? No, it's not. He's just holding that
It's-
position.
Yeah.
I suppose one good thing about having winds heading towards south is you can play a shot with more power, and then there's, basically more room for error.
Alaska did not optimize that, unfortunately. He did.
Yeah. It's not the worst finish. He's got direct south wind here, so chip in is a possibility.
Yeah. He could get it here.
Oh,
just
unlucky.
missed it.
Ugh. I
Yeah.
don't like saying that. Please, Alaska, stop bringing up the home screen. You frighten me, buddy.
Alaska definitely getting a par here, but still he can definitely catch up to Cedrik in the future as Cedrik is now free to go.
Yeah, free to go. I think he's free to do a full power 5-iron shot, no backspin. Should land close to the hole.
Probably would have been a little bit to the left.
Ooh.
But...
Oh, he did play with backspin. Fair play. It did look like the ball was going to travel a little too far.
I'm just saying, like, Red has 0 win here, so he could possibly get a hole in one if
Yeah, you could get a hole in one.
Alaska.
If you can execute, I suppose, a full power 5-iron backspin shot, could be a hole in one. Very nice birdie putt there from Cedrik.
All right,
Still...
and Red is now going. So now Cedrik will now go ahead of Alaska now on hole 9.
He sliced the shot a little. Is that going to upset? Oh, the ball goes flying.
So yeah. Fortunately, not a really good putt here.
Yeah, not the best putt in the world.
Especially since he's on the fringe. That
to
was
hit
really good, just a little bit soft.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was working with a lot of downslope, so it makes sense why he hit it soft.
I'm sorry, I'm like laughing at Alaska right now.
I don't blame you, buddy.
All right.
Okay,
RoadRunner will be going first, I'm guessing.
Yeah, RoadRunner, then Cedrik, Alaska, and Red.
Yeah. Same order as that it usually is.
So, after hole 9, we have completed halfway of this 18-hole course, and RoadRunner's got north wind here.
So,
Great possibility of an easy eagle here. Very nice finish.
So we haven't gotten to the worst part of the whole entire game yet.
No. Hello, YouTube. No, I don't think... Yeah, 3-iron is not viable. 3-iron is only viable if you have winds like 10 meters per second or 20 miles per hour. And I think if you're at least within 250 yards from the green, I think then the 3-iron is viable. Okay, RoadRunner did overhit it, but honestly, I'll be perfectly fine with that on hole 9.
Alaska, don't give up hope. You still got this. Anyways, RoadRunner could get a chip in here.
Very difficult. I think he'll just be happy with a birdie.
Ooh, very close though.
Yeah, but he'll be happy with a birdie. He's going to finish, assuming he does make this, he will be -9.
Really good though, -9 for a resort for the first half. Not bad.
Absolutely.
Pretty good.
On to Cedrik now. He's got south wind, unfortunately.
I would say not bad as like a -5 type thing.
Yeah.
-5 would be not bad. Okay.
Okay, so back to Cedrik. He has south wind, so unfortunately, eagle is not really possible unless you get a very good chip in from the other side of the lake. Sorry, not lake, pond. That's a pond. A lake is a stream of water.
Ooh, that is not good. He did land in the rough, fortunately.
I think, yeah, land in the rough is not ideal.
Yeah, definitely cannot go for the 3
You
iron
better.
here.
Cedric's got to hope the ball hits a bunker. And that's
It
what
is.
happened.
Which is definitely good news for this hole because
Yeah,
you
bunkers
don't
are your
want the ball
friends,
to go
basically.
flying. Like, yeah, the bunker's a thing, but for this case, you're glad it works for you.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I rather have the ball land in the bunker rather than overhitting the ball going to the top of the green.
Mm-hmm. So Cedric getting a nice par here, so now he is at -6.
Yeah, a par is still really good.
Pretty, not bad, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Alaska's up next now. He's got very strong east wind.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on how close he is to the pin, he might be able to make it across the pond second shot. It's a possibility. Never mind. Never mind.
Fortunately, it lands in the rough. Did not want that, but doesn't think he wants to go for it here.
No, definitely. He went for it. Okay.
I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna land
Out of bounds. It's not worth going for the green in that position. You're trusting to luck that the green.
I just think Alaska
red bar
doesn't care anymore.
Ooh, just making it across.
That's what should have happened the first shot. I feel like that first shot shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry. I know it's kind of hard, but Alaska's trying his best here. Club is definitely not his thing.
Oh, he overhit that shot. He was meant to drive the ball through the bunker.
AKA Alaska duffed it.
It's really not worth it. I think the best hole that you can go for driving the ball through the bunker is hole 16 if you can't take the shortcut. Well,
Murasaki means
assuming Alaska makes this will be the first
17,
double bogey
in this 18-hole game. Okay.
Why?
He just gets a.
Well, why not? Maybe he was going for the chip-in stamp. Who knows? All right, Red can go up next now to conclude
Red
the
has,
resort course.
Not strong wind. Not strong east wind.
Yeah, not strong east wind. Oh, you could have done with full power there. Full power because
full power, he would have. Oh, he's still in the rough anyways.
Yeah, he's in the rough, so he can't make it across the second shot. I was just gonna say 2 shots across the pond would have been possible had he struck the first shot full power.
Yeah,
that's a good second shot.
Just wants to land in the fairway here. Looks like
I wouldn't mind if the ball is in the rough, to be honest. If it's very close to the pond, just avoiding the rough.
Yeah, wow, I didn't realize it was that close.
I would have done with full power.
Here.
Yeah, I would have done
a shot though.
Yeah, not bad. If he can get a par here, I think he'll be happy with that, to be honest.
He has a chance for birdie though.
If he gets the birdie, he'll be back on level terms with Alaska.
Come on, get in.
Oh, almost. Well, still, for the first time, Red is not going to go... Well, for the first time, Red is going to go first before Alaska.
I'm sorry.
So,
I'm just laughing at how funny that is. Okay, sorry. We begin Lakeside as RoadRunners now.
RoadRunner is going first, that's Cedrik second, Red third, and Alaska last. Cedrik and RoadRunner are the main front runners so far in this game. But Lakeside course, Cedrik and Alaska have expressed their distaste. So it could work in a bit of a favor for RoadRunner and Red. Who knows? That's a good first shot there from RoadRunner.
Yeah, Alaska just has happy Thursday. RoadRunner has good wind. Cedrik has 0 wind.
Oh, that's very nice. it's a little deceiving shooting for the green here. Trying to remembering my past experience playing on Lakeside course.
Alaska, you shouldn't quit. You should keep going. You got this. Okay.
Good opportunity here for RoadRunner for a birdie.
Okay. Thank you for not doing that, Alaska. You made me upset there for a second. Anyways, please get the text off the screen.
Ooh, very nice
putt
birdie
from-
putt. Well done there to RoadRunner. Cedrik coming up next. He's got a really good chance of a birdie. He has no wind to work with.
Yeah. Red has 4 miles per hour wind. Not bad.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, it's not really going to affect the first shot so much.
Yeah, especially if it's not like 20 west or east.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a fairly good pin location. Literally on top of the slopes.
A little soft.
Played with
but
backspin for safety.
yeah.
You are shooting the ball uphill and landing on the green, so sometimes it can go flying.
Probably mostly full power here. I think so, but Cedrik knows what he's doing, so.
Yeah. Okay, he needs to hit the ball fairly hard than what the map suggests.
Oh, that is.
Oh,
I hate that. That shouldn't have happened. I'm so
just
sorry.
a little bit of adjustment to the right, the ball would have gone in.
No, that's
Oh.
just the game. The game just screwed him over there. That should have went in.
Well, Cedrik
Gets
must
a par.
remember that he has a very healthy second place position.
So,
All right,
yeah,
Red is up next.
And then Alaska will be following Red.
Absolutely.
As Red gets a pretty good lie, and
Yeah, pretty similar to RoadRunner and Cedrik. It's all about the second shot, really, for hole 1. That determines if you're going to get a birdie or not. Because, again, you're shooting uphill, so it's easy to shoot the ball over the green. Now, that looks pretty good. No, I stand corrected. The ball ran away.
a little bit too hard, unfortunately. But
Some adding backspin to the shot would have been the best option. Oh my word!
Yeah, Red's getting a little bit unlucky here, unfortunately. But he is gonna get a par here, so not terrible.
Yeah, not
All right.
bad. Oh,
Cedrik-
Alaska has 0 wind as well.
Alaska has 0 win.
Different
Awesome.
pin location to Cedrik.
Cedric has sorry, Cedric or Cedric, whatever. Has 4 millimeters per second on next hole. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Red though has 20 north. Okay.
Well, that's definite hole-in-one potential. I mean, there's no question about that.
I'm just saying, probably RoadRunner will get a hole in one there if he had the big optimization. Cedric probably would have gotten a good hole
Right.
one.
Let's see how Alaska tackles this. I presume he's going to play a backspin shot, 3.5. 7.9. Not 3.0.
I think. Ooh, I thought that was going to be.
Don't think he
softer
played
than it
with
was.
backspin, no.
I thought it was going to be softer than the shot was, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And
A lot of distance here to work with. He's going for the driver chip in.
come on, Alaska, you got to get this.
You get a stamp if you get a chip in involving the ball hitting the flag. And that's
he
what
got it.
happened.
Okay.
Magnificent.
Excited it.
That was amazing. Well done, Alaska, who now goes in front of Red in terms of playing a shot first on the next hole. RoadRunner, meanwhile, actually no, Alaska goes second now.
Alaska goes second now.
Yep, that's
RoadRunner-
correct. RoadRunner goes first still. Cedrik will go third, and then Red will go last.
So Alaska
Ooh.
has north.
RoadRunner's got nice wind here. Holding one potential.
Mm-hmm.
You were saying about Alaska?
Alaska went for the driver chip. Definitely was a pro gamer move there. Good job, Alaska. Definitely would have definitely bounced him back a bit. Oh. Red showing his gamepad.
Yeah.
pretty pog.
That was a pretty good first shot from RoadRunner.
Mhm.
Nice landing, close to the hole.
Mhm.
Should make the birdie. And he does.
He does. Well done.
Oh, it
All
says
right,
Lakeside
Alaska.
it. Yep, Alaska up next. He also has a decent hole-in-one potential.
Mm-hmm.
I still think Resort Hole 2 is the easiest hole to get a hole-in-one in.
I'd say that as well. I remember because RoadRunner did in practice. He did oh wow, that
Very
was
nice.
almost.
Why are you upset, Alaska? Just be happy you're landing close to the hole. Sorry, pin. Well, you know, everyone has different mindsets, and
Also, yeah. By the way, RoadRunner has his fifth birdie in a row.
5 birdies in a row.
That is really good.
Very nice, very good consistency play. Right, Cedrik now playing. Not the most favorable pin location because there was rough in front of the pin. That's probably why Cedrik played the shot quite wide.
Definitely a birdie chance here. Hopefully he lines up for a good putt here.
I'm right, though. Oh, yeah, about the different mindsets. That's true, yeah. Ooh, beautiful.
Yes.
That's the
Beautiful.
beauty right there.
So
All right,
Alaska will still go second, and Cedrik will still go third as of right now.
Yeah,
We'll see what Red does, though.
Red gets a hole-in-one. He'll go first for the first time in this game.
That's gonna carry the ball very far. Yeah.
Yeah. A bit surprised with the type of stroke that Red has. I'm not seeing backspin being applied a lot.
Yeah, some people know how to apply backspin, some people don't. So it's completely fine because backspin isn't that much of a problem.
I feel like if you have a short backstroke, you're more likely to play more backspin shots. Unfortunately for Red, nowhere near the birdie putt, the birdie.
I think Alaska meant the thing about being happy.
Oh, being happy and such, okay.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough then. All right, Alaska, thanks for the confirmation. Okay, same starting order. RoadRunner, Alaska, Cedrik, and Red.
With Red, really good hole 11. Par's definitely pretty good. It's like, yeah, birdie would have been the best there, but
I disagree. I think if you have very good winds, like strong north winds, to land the ball close to the pin, you should really get the birdie.
Yeah.
Anything less,
RoadRunner has a. So basically, there could be a big shortcut here if you.
Yeah, a big shortcut on this hole is possible. You need the right winds for it, and RoadRunner does actually have good wind here.
He could go for it, but.
He's definitely going for it.
Cedrik has really good wind here as well. He might.
Yeah, he does.
Red just has to probably go for the normal strat because he has zero wind.
No wind.
So does Alaska.
Alaska doesn't have favorable wind.
Yeah.
All right, big shot coming up here from RoadRunner. Can he safely make it across without hitting a tree? Yes, he can.
Okay.
Chip in eagle potential. There is still the possibility of that. If he plays this chip in well, and if he attempts this chip in well enough to land the ball close to the pin, then it's a very straightforward birdie.
Yeah.
Thinks a lot easier.
Has to play this shot pretty well, though.
Yeah, you're working with Splice, shooting from the rough or bunkers. Same thing with Resort. Wii Sports OG Golf is the only game where it doesn't matter where the ball lands, you will always shoot in a straight line.
That's a good chip from RoadRunner and a nice birdie.
Yeah.
And
Alaska's up next. He's going to have to go right. No question about that. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, what? No, Alaska is second. Sorry, my bad. No.
Yeah.
Cedrik would have had to need had to have gone a hole in one to have gone second. My apologies.
Yeah. No, you would have hole in one going first.
Yeah. And that's not the best first shot.
I'm saying, like, Cedrik, if he got a birdie on hole 10, he would have gone second.
Yeah. Thanks for the clarification.
No worries.
Okay. Wants the ball to be on the fairway. It's not.
No.
He could go through the trees here. Maybe.
Want to go for a big spoon here. Or
Oh,
three woods,
no.
three
I think driver. Just stick with driver.
Well,
Driver, you can make the ball travel a lot further.
I think 3 wood's more optimized.
That's
here.
way too hard.
That actually
Not a bad finish, though.
Not bad, though. Not bad.
Chipping birdie will do wonders for Alaska.
Oh. Little bit of a... Oh, barely missed it, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But, the par is very straightforward. You'll take it, I suppose. Cedrik up next. He's got very favorable wins. Oh, no, he's going to go the normal route. Fair play to him. I suppose he's doing that because he has a favorable second place position.
Unfortunately, he does land the rough, though.
He does, but yet again, he's working with very strong northwest winds, so I don't think that's really going to be that much of an issue for Cedrik.
No, I don't think so.
And he's got a very favorable second place lead. I can understand why he's playing it safe here.
He does land the rough, though, which isn't technically bad for this one.
No, it's not bad, especially with winds again he has to deal with. Gonna go for a slice. Yep. Doesn't want to catch the pine tree. He doesn't.
Almost landed the deep rough, though. The deep rough would definitely not been that good if he did land in there. But
what's the main difference with deep rough and regular
deep
rough?
rough is that, like, if you can basically you can only hit like up to 1 full bar, like 1.5, I think.
Does that apply for irons? Oh, what a chip in! What a chip in from Cedrik.
What a chip in.
Very nice.
Oh.
Now red can go next.
Very nice.
Now that was red complimenting the chip in from Cedrik.
I think
Cedrik
that
will
was
now go
RoadRunner.
second. Anyway, red in the rough, but
I think RoadRunner accidentally left for a second. That's fine.
Okay.
Alright. Red,
I like red's position in here.
Yeah, he
Guarantees
he's gonna land
himself to be on the
fairway.
fairway.
Very nice.
Maybe an opportunity here for getting a birdie. Don't think he can shoot over the pine trees here. Yeah, he's going for the driver, just driving the ball onto the green. Don't want to hit it too hard because you're working with downslope, because the ball is going downhill here. Ugh. Well, let's see. Oh, he's not even going to reach the green. Well,
Also, RoadRunner, can you mute your mic? There you go. Thank you.
this is a bit dangerous here using the wedge. Could catch the pine tree. And that's just what happened. He's on the green at least, but Pollard looks unlikely from this position.
Yeah. He wants to get a big, powerful par shot here.
Splice it.
Ooh.
Well, it didn't matter. Well, this looks like another bogey for red, unfortunately. And it is. RoadRunner starting off again. Cedrik will be up next. Last third and red last.
Fortunately, red is now the first person to be in the plus range, but
Oh, yeah.
it's still completely fine because he still has a few more holes to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. As we are
2/3 of the way. We have RoadRunner with a -12. We have Cedrik with a -8. We have Alaska XP2 with a -3, and then we have Red with a +1.
Yeah.
And
Ooh,
RoadRunner,
very nice. Very close
Very
to the hole in
nice.
one. Beautiful first shot.
oh yeah,
It's also a bit
also,
funny considering, there's a circular bunker around the green.
And nice birdie from RoadRunner.
Cedrik's got very nice wind as well.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what wind Red has here. He has 6 wind south.
South wind, but he can use a higher club basically and hit it with more power.
Yeah, I think that's what he's gonna be planning on doing there.
All right, Cedric. Full power 7-iron. Oh, he caught the bunker.
Ooh, that's unlucky.
And he's got a big lead against Alaska, so
yeah,
he won't be.
just,
He'll be fine with a par.
he just doesn't want to suffer a bogey here.
Oh, absolutely not. That's
Alright.
that's good. I'd say that's all right. The ball is running down slope slightly.
Slowly down.
I hate that. Is it 20 seconds where if the ball keeps moving, the game will soft lock and deem it out of bounds? Or is it 30 seconds? 20 or 30? 30, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Okay.
Thank goodness. Yeah, in resort it's 20.
Sorry for the layout fail, bro.
Interesting. Yeah, basically basically what you don't want to do here is basically a tree glitch, and basically just don't hit it into
I
a
had
tree.
a tree glitch some time ago in resort. The first one I ever got, actually, as well. It was funny. All right, very
Cedric
nice
had
judgment on the slope.
Yeah, Cedric had a big. He had to play a little bit of a weird shot with the slope, but still.
Yeah,
plays
but
it
he
pretty
executed it well. All right, Alaska up next.
has 14 backwind.
Well, he can safely use. I don't know. Maybe I would probably go for a 3-iron backspin shot myself, but who knows? Maybe a full power 5-iron could make it if he's playing that. Yep. Ah, very good landing.
A little bit uphill though, so that'll be a difficult.
Yeah, a little uphill. So backspin is definitely. So backspin is a viable option here, despite how much downhill slope you're working with.
There definitely was one there, but unfortunately.
Oh, no birdie putts. That's
Definitely
unfortunate.
did not play the slope well there.
Yeah, no. It's one thing. Oh no, what is he doing? What are you doing, Alaska, my boy? He's having fun. I hope that's not the sign that he's given up or something.
No, he's doing pretty well. Definitely needs to probably need to average a par here. Sorry, not average par, average a birdie here for the next 5 holes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have the dreaded Lakeside 5 next.
Yeah,
So
but
basically, bad wind here would not be that good. Red
Alright.
though, definitely around the same as what Alaska did.
Yeah, but closer to the pin though.
Needs to play well on the slope if he wants to get a birdie chance here.
Yeah. What I tried to say earlier was it's one thing to judge the steepness of the slope. You also have to take distance into consideration as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think with what Red has for shot here, I don't think he's good. Oh, he does. He makes it.
That
Okay.
was a little beauty.
All right,
And for the first time since the first hole, Red will go second.
That was a great shot.
Yeah, so RoadRunner will go first. Red is second. Cedric
Red
is
definitely
third,
needed that.
and Alaska is last. Cedric is third because he has a birdie on hole 12, whilst Alaska had a par.
Mm-hmm.
So hole 5. Ooh, not favorable wind here for
Yeah,
RoadRunner.
Lakeside 5 is what you say is. It's just wank.
Well, fairway finish, first shot for RoadRunner. I suppose that's a good thing.
Yeah, definitely wants to play it safe though, not go straight for like a big, like a crazy shot here.
Yeah.
wants to
Cedric
play it
Cedric has
safe.
south wind. That's the worst wind. South wind.
That might be in the
Oh, boy.
rough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's in the
that's
rough. But apparently birdie is the norm for this hole, so yeah.
is playing with a little bit of good wind with his shots though.
Go over the driver. Oh, par. Thank you, Cedric. Par is the norm.
Mm-hmm.
Bit surprised here. RoadRunner's using driver because, you know, there's a possibility of the ball going into the pond of water.
But
Has he hit it hard enough? Yes, he has.
There's also the deep rough that was right there.
Oh, yeah,
That-
that's that right
That
as
definitely
well.
slows him down because the deep rough is.
Well, that was well judged there from RoadRunner.
Yeah, looks like he'll have a good chance for par here. But he could make this chip in here for birdie.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, very close.
Very close.
But as Cedric confirmed to us, par is the
It's-
norm, so
yeah.
no one.
be
I
completely
don't
fine.
think anyone's going to be disappointed. I think maybe Alaska and Red would be disappointed because they have very favorable winds, northeast and northwest, respectfully.
And also
Speaking
that
of
they're a little
which,
bit behind right now.
yeah. Speaking of which, Red is up next, and then once again, Cedric is going third, despite Cedric and Alaska getting a par on hole 13. Cedric got a birdie on hole 12, whilst Alaska had a par. So that's why
Mhm.
Cedric is going third.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think for Red and Alaska, I think they'll be very disappointed if they don't get a birdie because of the winds they have.
Then like you can easily mess up a putt if you don't play the slope correctly.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's not good.
First instance of the deep rough.
Yeah. What I would suggest here is you go for a driver. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to play it safe, but looks like he's aiming towards the bunker here.
Yeah, it does look like it.
That's fine though because he can easily aim for a better shot here.
That is a good point.
He'll be fine with the par here. Especially since you can easily mess up a putt. I think he'll be fine with a par. He just needs to play this shot pretty well.
Yeah, it needs to land fairly close to the pin. And that's what he's done, so fair play to Red.
Mm-hmm. Looks like if he doesn't mess up a little bit of this
He
putt,
has very
he should
little
get a
slope
par.
to work with. I'll be surprised if he misses this. In it goes. He
Well
did
done.
splice it. Okay, Cedric up next now. Disgusting south wind. Okay, it's weak south wind, but any south wind on hole 5 I would regard as disgusting.
I would say that as well.
I think Cedric will have to go for the par here.
Could get a birdie chip here if he plays it well.
Yeah, but I mean, this upcoming shot, it needs to land on the fairway, really.
That is true.
Well, he's managed to do that, so there is a potential, as you say, for an birdie. But can he land safely on the green from this third upcoming shot? It's possible. I think I probably would have gone for the spoon there, to be honest, because driver just sends the ball flying. Case in point.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see what you mean there.
Yeah, spoon was the better club option. But now it's a matter of can Cedric have a very simple par putt. And that's going to be the case. He played that. Yeah, added backspin there. That's well played. And I don't know what Alaska tried to do there with the face
Also, Alaska,
cam.
I just saw that. I knew what that was.
Okay, so Alaska having the best win possible out of everybody on hole 14 for Lakeside hole 5.
Could have a good birdie chance here, I think.
Yeah, there's definitely a birdie. There's definitely birdie potential here.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Cedric, stop! I hate this theme. We all know what hole-in-one is in German. Stop it! Naughty.
Yes, go Alaska. Alaska's like in the chat, Twitch chat, just like go.
Oh, delays, we love it. Oh boy. Well, any possibility of getting a birdie might be gone now because his first shot landed in the rough.
And yes, that is a yes. Basically, an ace is basically. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say what it is in German, but
And we all know. We all know because
We
it's
all
a well.
know what it is. Yeah.
Yes, it's a very common meme.
Alaska definitely actually has a better chance now because he did get a good second shot here.
He did.
He just needs to. He needs to play it safe here.
Yeah, he can avoid the tree here. There's no question about that.
I'd say not. I'd say go for the 7-9 here, but he goes for the 5.
He's playing with backspin, I believe. So
I would say go for the 7-9.
it doesn't look like he put
he
backspin
overhit
on
it.
it. Well,
He still can get a birdie chip here if he plays as well.
yeah. No one has been successful for a birdie chip in, so yeah, it looks like everyone is picking up a par here.
Just make sure Alaska gets the solid putt.
Yeah, he does have to work with a fair amount of slope, but the pin is so close. I would be a bit surprised if he missed this.
Come on, Alaska.
Now he makes it. Good job.
Everyone gets a par, so same order as usual.
Yep, RoadRunner, Red, Cedrik, and Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
So RoadRunner, off you go. Heading on to hole 6. It's quite funny how it's set up. The fairway is just made up in small patches of ovals.
Alright, RoadRunner goes full power.
Yeah.
Does land the rough though, but
It does lie in the rough, but I think,
The
that
trees
looks
are a
like a
little bit of an issue, but-
straightforward. Sorry.
no worries. You can go.
Okay, I was going to say it does have a very straightforward driver's second shot.
Mm-hmm. It's saying the trees are a little bit of an issue if you are right in the middle of them, but with this shot, he's not really in the way of the trees at all here.
If he was to land on the fairway, he could have used an iron to shoot over the trees. That's a very nice.
Still,
That's a pretty good
very
landing
nice shot.
considering he was using the driver or the spoon, whatever driver club. Will he get the birdie? That is
he
the
has
question.
a little bit of a long putt here.
Yeah, and slope to work with, so here we go. It's in.
Well done.
Well done indeed. Now red can go. He's got strong west wind to work with. I don't think he's in danger of going into the water though.
Alaska, on the other hand,
Oof, that's not good wind. I think Alaska is in danger of going in the water. Oh dear,
no.
red lost the ball slightly. Can he shoot for the green, driver? Well, he can, but he has to avoid the ball going into the water. Splice worked in his favor. Ball's gone flying, but that's not the worst result. I think he'll be happy with a par considering how the first shot went.
yeah. And as you guys
Ooh.
know, me, Ten Dog, who else? Tyler and Cringe Daisy will be in another match at let's say 11:30 Eastern Standard Time for the US. And that'll be tomorrow. So feel free to stop by and see that next game.
Looking forward to seeing that. Anyway, Cedrik first shot. He has landed on the rough, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately he's not like RoadRunner and is in the way of the trees.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you smacked the ball. How's this next shot coming up? I mean, he's got a clear view to the flag.
Alaska, okay. Oh, Cindy with the 8-person raid.
Well, thank you very much, Cindy Fusick. Stopping by at basically what we're reaching to, the climax of the game. Which will be the last 3 holes of the lakeside course.
Yeah, Cedric's setting up for a putt here.
Yeah.
Has a little bit of a slip to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, I can hear my remote.
Oh, lovely. Well done to Cedrik. Okay,
All
still
right.
got a par, but, consider he's still holding on to a -5 advantage right now.
Yeah.
Assuming Alaska doesn't get the birdie here. Which, again, he has to work with Cedrik.
Red will still go ahead of Cedric, though.
Thank you, Cedrik. Thank you. Okay, Alaska, you're good to go now. So as I was saying earlier, Alaska is possibly in danger of going into the water, depending on how he plays this first shot. Let's see if full power will make it across. Oh, it does.
Also,
It stayed in the rough. I thought the ball was going to roll backwards. That close? Wow.
that should have landed
That's
in the
cruel.
fairway.
That's cruel, man.
That is cruel.
Very fortunate with the red slice, but where's the ball going to finish? Not
Ooh.
bad. Not
I
far
didn't
away
know
from the
that.
green. Isn't Lakeside Hole 6 the hole that's used to play the the chip and bingo game?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. So you don't really... Yeah, you don't... See, Alaska shot, you don't really go from that far. Usually
Yeah.
it's like near the water, near the bunkers and all that.
I kind of questioned that shot because first bounce was going to be in the rough. It's not too bad, I suppose. His landing. Gonna get the par? No.
Oh, he duffed it.
No.
He unfortunately duffed it.
So we got this. So we have the same starting order again, despite 2 different results. One, he missed that.
Oh.
What? Oh boy.
No, I think he's missing on purpose. Okay.
Oh, he went for an
means that.
ultra splice. Yeah, I was thinking to myself, he's doing an ultra splice shot. I was still
Alaska's
okay.
like,
If you're not gonna win, at least try go for 3rd place. Anyway,
Yeah.
RoadRunner up first now. Now, for those who don't know, one of the stamp requirements in Wii Sports Club Golf is to land the ball in the middle of the U in the Wii U message. That's a very good first shot. Landing. Oh, no, he's in the rough.
That was...
It's not the worst thing.
Yeah, the rough...
I remember having difficulty landing on the fairway for the first shot on hole 7.
Yeah, getting a red bar here, but red bar's very key here.
Yeah. That's a good
He can
landing.
definitely play that shot. Looks like a par is going to be what he wants here.
Yeah, I think birdie is very difficult on this hole. I think just like
Unless
Lakeside
you have like
hole
really
5.
good wind and you play it really well.
Oh, of course. Very nice.
Ooh.
Very nice approach from the wedge. Par should be a certainty.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
And it is a
at
par.
this point it's safe to say that RoadRunner will be finishing first place here. I think it's safe to say that RoadRunner will be finishing first here.
If he doesn't mess up on this next hole, then I would say yeah,
Yeah.
he'll be good. It's just saying like he doesn't want to risk take and like go overboard. He wants to hit a little bit short. I'm guessing that's what he wanted to do.
All right, red, not favorable first shot. He's going far left. Once they
He's not sure what to do though.
Well, he's working with south wind. That's probably why he's aiming further left to avoid any risk of the ball going into the water. Mr. Bunker.
But still pretty good shot.
Should be able to get a par here if he lands the ball somewhat close to the pin.
Yeah. If he doesn't hit the shot well enough, though, unfortunately, he'll most likely.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's
hope not.
Hopefully not, yeah. Let's see what the shot
is.
is.
It's spliced to the right. Any backspin? No backspin. I know I keep going on about backspin, but backspin can really help plant the golf ball.
That ball bounced. He's going for a putt here. I don't know why he would do that. Nope, never mind.
Yeah.
Ooh, that could have been
that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Back to being over one. That's unfortunate. So, Cedrik up next now. He's got very good wind here. Good possibility of landing the ball on the fairway. As I say that, he's in the deep rough.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, he's definitely not going to go for the shortcut and lands in the bunker.
I think that maybe that was on purpose, landing in the bunker to make the next shot simpler. Maybe. That's all I can assume. Oh, 3. Oh, I did not know you can input that much power shooting from the bunker. Oh, that's turned out very well for Cedrik. Ah.
Interesting.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So basically what Cedrik said was, depending on the angle of the bunker, you can input a lot more power into the shot shooting from the bunker. And that's what Cedrik took advantage of right here, to land the ball close to the pin and get the par. Alaska is up last. And it looks as if he's going for that secret landing stamp. Is he?
He could go for it if he wants to.
I mean, if you're gonna go for it, but he's sure to add backspin to it. He is going for it.
Okay. If he gets it, I'm. And
oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh.
That just sucks.
Unfortunately, landing outside it won't give you the stamp.
He's just gonna go.
Okay.
Can we just ignore that, please? Oh God.
Okay.
Alaska,
I guess.
Alaska, please.
Okay, he's gonna get the stamp at least now. So bravo to him. But I suppose
Alaska, please just play the game.
He is playing the game. He wanted to get the stamp at the same time, hoping to finish first place.
No,
but I think it's safe
I meant to say play for lowest score, please.
I think it's safe to say at this point now, for all intents and purposes, red is the new third place finisher. I don't think red is.
You can say that. Yet.
I don't think red is going to mess up so much at this point.
I'd recommend using a 5-iron. Just recommendation, red, because if you
isn't that coaching? Isn't that coaching? I don't think that's allowed, Epic. Are you trying to coach red?
No.
I hope not.
No, I was coaching Alaska because he needs to come back from his +3.
Anyway, new starting order: RoadRunner, then Cedrik, Red, and Alaska. So RoadRunner up first, -14.
I forgot I said anything. Okay. I didn't say anything. I didn't specify who I told that. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Let's move on. Penultimate hole.
Basically, Red, whatever I say, just don't tell what I just don't do what I did, okay? Just don't listen to me. I'm a bad person.
I can see why some people struggle with this hole because it's going downhill. That's probably why you can overhit it with the 7-iron. So I'm starting to understand the difficulty that some people have with this hole. Very good first shot coming from RoadRunner. And if he makes the birdie, then for all intents purposes, he's going to be our first place finisher. And he makes it. So, RoadRunner is our presumably first place finisher. Like, Cedrik would need hole-in-one and then pray that RoadRunner loses the plot and gets a huge score like Alaska did. Oh, very close to the hole-in-one. Not bad effort. Unfortunately, he does land on the rough.
I definitely can safe to say that RoadRunner will definitely make it now. Since
but
the best he can get is a -5. Like the worst he can get is a -5.
Nice little chip in there from Cedrik. But again, it's why I say for intense purposes, you know, in case something out of the ordinary happens that affects the predicted outcome. Mm-hmm. Okay, Red is up next now because Alaska got a +4.
Yeah, Alaska just went for the secret shot because why not?
Yeah. I think Alaska pretty much knew he was going to be in. Almost went too far.
Yeah, if he went full power there, he would have fallen off there.
Yeah. I hope Red learns how to play backspin shots. I feel like some shots he's executed could have finished a lot better. He could have had better finishes on the green.
Sorry about earlier, by the way. I don't know what I don't know. I'm a bad commentator. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. It's alright. We all learn.
Yay!
Okay, Alaska up next now.
Yay.
Alaska, let's see. He's playing with good wind here. Not bad wind.
So again, he must keep in mind about the fact that the green is downhill. Doesn't want to overhit this.
He plays pretty well.
He played it with backspin. Added a safety precaution.
Mm-hmm. Alright, come on, Alaska, you got this.
Lakeside hole 8 is used. Very nice birdie putt.
And
so there's the possibility now that Alaska will not finish last. He could finish third, depending on how Red does on the last hole of this 18-hole game. So, new starting order again. RoadRunner is first, then Cedrik, Alaska's third, and Red is last for this final hole of 18 holes.
Alright. RoadRunner, I think his PB is a -16 for Resort Lakeside, so you can tie his PB here.
I think it was -17, actually.
-17, my mistake.
Oh, he's got very disgusting, ugly wind. Absolutely disgusting.
That is...
He's got the strongest south wind possible. I think he'll be fortunate to get the birdie here. But then again, though, he has a huge lead over Cedrik.
Seriously, he doesn't really have that much to worry about here.
Yeah. I could get a birdie here if the upcoming approach shot lands close to the green. This screen is very odd. It just looks like a...
It looks like the special... one of the special holes.
Oh, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of an anchor. A ship's anchor.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
It has that look of a ship anchor.
Interesting.
Oh, very nice landing.
I actually never thought about that, but yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, very nice landing from RoadRunner. Doesn't have too much slope to work with. Favor him getting this.
Yeah.
And it's in.
All right.
Minus 16. One off his PB, but
Wow.
that's secured RoadRunner's position in first place. Now on to Cedrik.
Well done, Roadrunner. Don't unmute your mic yet, though. We'll do that once we end the stream. But thank you, though, for
Well,
a
when
good
the game
-16.
ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to him. Cedrik is pretty much our second place finisher.
Yeah. Roadrunner will be going first, and we'll be facing, let's see. He'll be facing whoever gets second in Group B, which is tomorrow. And Cedrik, if he does this smoothly, which he will face first of Group B.
Hmm.
And that once again is tomorrow. And
Oh, that's pretty good. That's approach shot.
you definitely get a good putt here.
Yeah, and it's a good putt here. Oh, yeah, I thought he was going to go for the chip. It's only the fairway, though, he's shooting from, so...
Yeah.
And
he
it's in.
gets it.
Very nicely done.
Well done.
Well done, Cedrik. Minus 10. So he didn't play too... So Cedrik, even though he mentioned how much he disliked playing Lakeside, as, by
He
the
did
way,
pretty well
Alaska can go next.
With no bogeys.
Yeah, no,
bogeys for...
he didn't get a single bogey in that game. So he did pretty well, despite... Okay, well, we're gonna ask Cedrik a little later if he's happy with how he played. On to Alaska. Alaska could finish third place if Red gets a par or a bogey, presuming Alaska gets a birdie.
So yeah, Cedrik and Roadrunner will stay in the winners bracket, but of course for Alaska and Red, their journey is not over. They can still cruise through the losers bracket.
Yeah, it's a double. Sorry. Ooh. It's a double elimination format up until grand finals.
Yeah, he shot -4 in Lakeside, which is still pretty good, and Roadrunner got, I say, -7. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's -7.
Red is currently, I believe, +1 right now on Lakeside, which is still not bad for Lakeside, considering Lakeside's not that great.
Alaska missing the chip in there.
Fortunately.
Ducked it.
Wow, that's a great way to blast our eardrums.
Anyways, Alaska will get the par here, so
He will get the
finish
par.
the
So
par.
the only possibility of Red overtaking Alaska is if he gets an eagle. I think though, if Red does get a birdie, he would. Yeah, if Red gets a
Par.
birdie. No, if Red gets a birdie. Oh wait, no, sorry. My
If Red
bad.
gets a par.
I think even if Red gets a bogey here, I think he will still finish third because Alaska has that +4 on hole 15. But I mean, that's just what I think.
Yeah, just Red needs to play it safe and not go in the water. That's what he
Absolutely.
needs to do. So yeah, he can
Two
take
shots
take his
in.
time.
Okay, he's in the rough, but that's no. I don't think that's a bad spot to be in the rough.
Yeah, he wants.
Oh, don't no.
I
Don't.
wouldn't say go for a driver here.
No, absolutely not. You know, I now, just seeing Lakeside course, I can now understand why albatrosses are near impossible to pull off. You need like deadly accuracy to reach the pin, and hope you can get and hope the ball hits the flag. Oh
Ooh,
no!
No.
What has he done? What has Red done? Has he hurt his chance of finishing fifth? Sorry, fifth? Third. Well, if he misses this
If he misses a
Upcoming
shot,
shot.
then Alaska's third.
yeah.
Oh, it's just the red bar can go left, not right. That sucks.
Yeah.
Come on. No.
No. Well, that's confirms it. Red is finishing last. Alaska
That's unfortunate.
finishes in third place. The huge gamble didn't pay off in the end, sadly.
Oh, that's. Oh, he misses the. I'm sorry, Red. But GG once again to all competitors of this game. He will finish with Choboki, so final standings. RoadRunner will finish in first with a -16. Cedrik will finish in second with a -10. Alaska will finish third with a +2, and Red will finish in fourth with a +4. So basically, Alaska will be facing the fourth of Group B, and sorry, yeah, that's right. And Red will be facing the third place of Group B.
Sounds pretty good. So,
All right, so I guess I can just do the outro for this. Thank you guys for watching the first part of the Wii Sports Club Golf Lowest Score Tournament. Thank you for commentating with me, Murasaki.
thank you very much, and best of luck to you, Epic, on your match tomorrow.
Yes, next match will be at 11:30 a.m. Pacific. Eastern Standard Time, U.S. And yeah, well, thank you guys, and huge congrats to everybody who competed in this game. See you.
All right. Yep, see you later.